Yeah, Shalom. All honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakah, Kodash. Big up all of the Akyam and the Akwaf, the virgin and the sister them, the hopeful elect man them and hopeful elect lady them who help push this 100% truth to the four corners. And double honor to all the elder them who come before me. I push 100% truth too. Right? You never know who we are. We are going to find out soon. So, I want to start. Well, I am not the type of man with the whole you. So this lesson, I go into how World War III has already been raging. Right? And the mark of the beast already here. And the false prophets, you find out that you're false. Deuteronomy 18 tell us how to deal with it. Alright, so if you don't feel like sit through the whole video or you don't have the time, there you go. Me just give it to you. No, I go prove what I go say. No, this will take time. Alright, so there we go. So let's start with this map of Gog and Magog. Right, Gog, the land of Magog. Me just like to say Gog and Magog. It just flow off my tongue easy. Right, and notice it Tagama and Goma, Turkey. Gog and Magog, Russia. Meshech Tubal, Chechnya. Alright, remember that. Okay, let's start in Ezekiel 38, verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. And say, thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Alahayim. Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. And I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horsemen, all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with horse armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Wartime this. Right? Persia, that's Iran. Ethiopia, that going to modern day Ethiopia and Sudan. Libya, that going to Northwest Africa. And Libya, with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Goma and Himbans and the host of Tagama and the North Quarter. So that going to Chechnya to Turkey. Right? And Constantinople. Man, them want to say, oh, Chechnya rebel against... No, them not. Them not rebel against anything. Okay, Goma and all him bands, the host of Tagama of the North Quarters, and all his bands. And many people with thee. Because them have the bricks, right? Bricks. Okay, even India do wartime drill with Iran. Okay, even China do wartime drill with Iran. Who is the Houthis? The Houthis is the NATO of the Arabs and the Persians. That is who the Houthis are. Right? So, fast forward, 1 day ago, Defense Secretary Asia, the Iranian Air Force has reportedly selected 40 MiG-29 pilots to commence training for operate the Sukhoi, the Sukhoi Su-35 fighter jets acquired from Russia. Right, so, hold on. So every day you check on these articles, they change the wording. I'm going to show you that later down in my list of tabs that they change the wording. But Iran, for them to get the training, they're in Russia. How is Iran going to train their own soldiers for fly these things when they don't have these things? Because they're in Russia right now. Alright? They're in Russia. So it's hard. Them change up everything. And I already know say this wasn't going to pop up. This is just proof I want for, this is just, you understand? I just want to show you. So Iran get these Russian jets. No, for NATO to give Ukraine Russia NATO jets, NATO have to train Ukraine. So where does it mention that Russia is exactly? This is a scam. This is when the media, when it come to America and England and Canada, them rewrite the information so that it's portrayed in a way that don't play the seriousness of the information. Right? And then back from 2022, Iranian forces in Ukraine on October 21st, 2022, a White House press release stated that Iranian troops were in Crimea assisting Russia in launching drone strikes against civilian infrastructure. Well, we know that is a lie because Russia has not targeted any civilian infrastructure. Everything they've been targeting is military and industrial. Okay? So it's confirmed that the Persians are fighting alongside the Russians, the Gog and Magog, right now. A man them want to say, World War III is coming. Strike one. All right. So NATO, Turkey is a part of NATO, but Turkey is really Tagama because NATO is only 10 hands. The rest of them are people where yam them bread and laying a wound under NATO are Babylon and they don't have any understanding of what's going on. Turkey is clearly on the side of Russia. Right? When them destroy the Nord Stream 1 and 2, the Turk stream will come out of Russia through Turkey to Europe still a run. So why them not destroy the Turk stream? Exactly. So Turkey charges 6 people with spying for Israelis. Mossad, because them are not Israel, them are the Israelis. Them Israeli Idumeans. Right? So Turkey, why is a NATO country, right, being spied on by the Israelis? Because them know that Turkey not really a part of this NATO thing. Them really on the side of Russia. Remember, like Dayaf said, we forget who we are. Them people did not forget who them is. Them never forget. Them know what go on. And we have been prophesying since Rome. They have been documenting us prophesying since Rome. So the puzzle pieces, them off. Them just can't stop it. Right? So then we go into Sudan, which represent Ethiopia. Modern day Ethiopia is Havilah, which is still a part of Kush. And Sudan is a part of Kush too. Right? Sudan military finishes review of Russian Red Sea bases deal. The agreement allows Russia to set up a naval base with up to 300 Russian troops and simultaneously keep up to 4 naval ships. Right? So Sudan give Russia port access to the Red Sea, right? That's why you see Russia, Iran, them a guard the Houthi them to make sure them can bomb out the Americans. I know the Houthis are attacking ships like Malaysia and other ships like that because their flag is similar to America. They are attacking any flag that looks American or British. And there are many countries that have flags similar to America and England, like Liberia, Malaysia, like Aruba. Like, you understand? Them countries fly similar flags. And that's why they're getting attacked, because when you are 24 miles out looking through telescope, you can barely see all the stars. You know, red stripes. All right. Up crosses, the St. Andrew cross and the regular cross. Oh, bomb that too. Right? But man, them want to say World War III is coming. Strike 2. Then you have Russia deploys up to 20,000 mercenaries. Right? Russia has deployed up to 20,000 mercenaries from Syria and Libya and elsewhere in its new offensive in Ukraine's Donbas region. That's from April 19, 2022. Yet man them want to say this world war. A world war is when multiple countries from across the world go to war against each other. So we have countries from North Africa, countries from Asia, countries from East Africa, countries from Europe. Even, I never get this, but even Manessa and them over there saw a fight for Russia. The Cuban them a fight for Russia. And man them still can't, them say, oh, World War III is coming. See, it cannot be World War III because the RFID microchip has not licked yet. Mr. Bumbleclad. You sound like Deuteronomy 18 where it say, a prophet says something are going to happen and it don't happen. Don't fear them. You say World War III would not take place unless RFID get forced upon the people like, oh, the Jibs and Swibs get forced upon the people. Yet we see that multiple factions from across the world are fighting right now. Yep. So strike 3, right? Deuteronomy 18 verse 20. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. He might go dead. And if thou say in thine heart, how shall we know the word which Yahweh hath not spoken? Well, when a prophet speaketh in the name of Yahweh, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which Yahweh hath not spoken. But that Nabayahim, that prophet, have spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him. That's why me, when me not sure if it's 100% accurate, me say speculation. Speculation. My speculation. My thoughts. I think. Them man, they say, oh, you bug out. You think it's World War III right now? How come they're not fighting in the Valley of Jehoshaphat? I said, bro, are you fucking dickhead? That's Armageddon. Armageddon is not World War III. But these man, they have switched up and merged the third war into Armageddon for cover them rascals. You understand? The 2000 does. Yeah, the 2000 does. The throw a man down the steps. If he don't think Yahweh Shai come back in the year 2000, then fling the man down the steps and thing. And the man say, I don't think Yahweh Shai come back in January 1st, 2000. Because he said, no man know of the day, nor the hour of the Lord's return. And then fling the man down the stairs because them speak presumptuously, thou shalt not be afraid of them. You still have across the world, secretly. Like, because remember, we are not a part of this world. We only have to look in from the outside. Though we are in it. Because our eyes and our ears are in heaven. We have the mind of Hamashiach Yahushai. Where is the Lord? Where is he? He is in heaven. So if we have his mind, we have his eyes and his ears, his sight, his understanding. We look in through the firmament, though we are in the firmament. You understand? So plain clothes right now, the plain clothes information. 3 Asian countries still have Jib and Ting, mark of the beast. Right? Mainland China. Okay? Myanmar. Right? And Persia, Iran. They still have them thing there. Right? And you see that you can check the URL and check with the page. But remember, I said there's a famine of hearing the word of truth. We have to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. So we can't really read these things. Right? But it's here. They say, oh, can you still buy and sell? Because the Lord say, because Revelation 3 and 10, this why I can still buy and sell. This why man them who don't take it can still buy and sell. Because Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Alahayam is a righteous God and a merciful God. Uno are unrighteous and void of mercy. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Right? He keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole earth, to try them that dwell upon the earth. We were kept from it. Right? We never care about no job. We never care about God, Jamaica, dirty Kingston. We never give a toss about going to Bridgetown or part of Spain. We never care about them place there. Right? We care about flying back to Yarashalim, Mount Zion. That's where we want to go. So we were kept from this. It was no temptation to us. Man them fling with them soul for a spliff of ganja. Man them fling with them soul for a 3-day vacation in the dirty stinking Kingston resorts. With the dirty Hobia people. We now call pan Yahweh Shai. Them a call pan Hobia and God ring. And Kingston and on the capital of Jamaica, the whole capital burned down long time and sink off into the water. Like Jaibia. A man them think that place is some type of nice. Come to Jamaica, feel alright. You fling where your soul for feel alright for 3 days and you still have to come back a foreign in the trenches, in a trench tongue. We were kept from it. Right? Over 100 colleges still have the mark of the beast requirements. Right? So we can't read this. I just ABC News 4. Right? You can screenshot, then picture search. We have to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. This is a spiritual war. Keep the oil in their lamp because they're looking for yours. Right? Them man, they are trying to seek out our oil and make us join and believe in them false doctrine. The 2000 does. The buy my Hebrew prayers. You want a Hebrew name? I can $50. Them people. Right? The ISUPK. We not afraid of the mark of the beast. We take that 10 times. Yo, suck your mother. And these man still, I go say, it's the jib and they, what is the jib? All right, say if it's not the mark. Explain what it is then. Explain why it's not like what we have taken before. Even though what we took before was a load of garbage. Explain why it's not the same. Explain the patterns. Them no want to do that. Them watch us do it and they sit back and they take the aisle and they try to consume it. But every time they try to consume this aisle, because them stuck on them false doctrine, them stomach is a bag full of holes and the aisle just fall out. You have man them on the Reddit. A simple question, so please don't blame. Long story short, I just want to know how Bluetooth devices get their MAC address and why. So he's saying, why do some devices do not show up on his registration? This is man, he know what going on. He asked the question in a way for not alarm the people. Now they will say, right, they say because some of them are cheap, they don't know that's not why. No, because the mark of the beast and them man they have the liquid RF antenna them. Yeah, how much patterns we have to show? Me just make upload a video, I run through pattern them. And them man they don't give a fuck. Them watch the video and they be silent. Them like the Pharisees who believe, but no one confess that they believe. Stay away from them pussy there. Right? Now watch this. This is what I talk about in at the beginning of the video. Watch this article right here. Right, APnews.com. Poland's foreign minister says the presence of NATO troops in Ukraine is not unthinkable. Warsaw, Poland, AFE. Poland's foreign minister says the presence of NATO forces is not unthinkable, and that he appreciates the French president for not ruling out the idea. Where am I talking about? That's not what the Polish minister said. This is what the Polish minister said right here. Right? The Polish foreign minister says NATO soldiers are already present in Ukraine. The statement comes amidst growing discussion following French President Emmanuel Macron's recent remarks regarding the potential deployment of Western troops in Ukraine. Polish Foreign Minister Radoslaw Sikorski addresses the UN General Assembly meeting on the temporarily occupied territories of Ukraine. So he come out and he say, look, quotation mark, NATO military personnel are already present in Ukraine. End quotation mark. So where the bumbleclot them people are talking about, Poland foreign minister says the presence of NATO troops in Ukraine is not unthinkable. What kind of article is this? This no him say. Where's the quotation marks? It's not unthinkable. What? We just read his quote. He said they're already present. You see how they're lying? They tell you one thing. That's why he talk about. He speak like a dragon. A dragon have a fork tongue. A dragon has a fork in him tongue. Him speaking a way will make you think him about this side when him really upon that side the whole time. Right? Look on this. The Pentagon has just confessed that 20,000 NATO soldiers did dead in Ukraine. When will they stop confessing? When will they stop lying and confess they already lost the war? When? Well, let's look when they do it. They do it on March 11th, 2024 at 8:40 a.m. Right? Polish foreign minister says NATO soldiers are already present in Ukraine. Now, I make many articles and many posts and videos when I show the people said, yo, it's confirmed even 1,200 Polish soldiers dead in a one day. 1,200 man dead. Right? So it is finished. It is done. We're done talk. We make the record with dash walk. Matthew 13 and 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Right? But to the other man them, make the blind fall off into a ditch, because the blind are going to lead the blind into a ditch. Yo, we not do this thing for no clout. We not do this thing for no donation money. We not do this thing for our own name. We do this for the name of Hamashiach Yahushai and the Father Abba Yahweh and all of the Alayam. This is what we do it for. We not do it for us. We do it because if we did do it for us, we would have sell out and try to get pum pum and gallon money like the rest of them. Where the pum pum and the money there? Where the fame there for us? We do this for Yahushai and Yahweh and the Rakah Kodash and all of the Alayam. Matthew 13 and 16, but blessed are your eyes for they see and your ears for they hear. Right. So, Deuteronomy 18 and 22 for the man them will say World War III will not come until RFID, standard solid state grain of rice, come out. Even though we know them have the liquid version, the liquid do not access version of this right now. Yo. When a prophet speak is in the name of Yahweh. If the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which Yahweh hath not spoken. But that false Nabayahim, that false prophet have spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him. We not fear of none of them. Shalom, peace and blessings. Hope this was edifying and full of exhortation. For stay upon the path, for seek and thirst for 100% truth, 100% righteousness. We are seek that. We are rehearse that. And within our rehearsal, you get correction. And you take correction. And if you don't take the correction, you meditate upon the correction. And you're going to meditate upon it until either the Lord come back and say, all right, brothers, you only did that on some 100% seeking thing. Boom, bang, bing, this way it is. Or him send the Rakah Kodash upon you, and you say, oh, yo, that's what the brother that, came, I understand, you see me? But then, man, yo, some people are going to learn it by fire and pain and brimstone and bomb clock fire. So, shalom, peace and blessings. Yeah.